idea come from China. So 3 years ago, when we read some document related to Chinese standardization strategies, we are very surprising. Yeah. Okay. So how we can operate, how we can manage standard in countries. So in that time, we have proposal to Prime Minister. Okay, Chinese, they have the standardization strategies. Also ISO, we have the ISO strategy. So why Vietnam we don't develop, or why we are not develop our strategies? And from your country, from Chinese and also ASEAN country, you can see how the idea from the national strategy can build and implement in developing country like Vietnam. So thank you very much. So I will start my presentation. So I am Hamid from STAMEC. Yeah. So in our STAMEC we have over 13,000 national standards, and with the 800 national technical regulation, and we have 23 subunits in standard with almost 2,000 people work there. And we coordinate with 14 ministries with the 63 provinces in Vietnam. And with our strategies, so in recent years, we focus on the 4 initiatives. The first is we develop the national standardization strategy. The second, we are now proposing with the Vietnam National Assemblies to revise our law on standard. Why we revise law and standard? Yes, we have to adopt with some FTA, new FTA which Vietnam we signed, and also we have adopt with the new trends from the world. For example, new energies, the transformation, industrial 4.0. So that's the reason we revise our law. And the third is not only standardization, we also develop national quality infrastructures. So with the national quality infrastructures, we will try to adopt and try to utilize the standard in Vietnam. And finally, we measure our activities. We measure based on the productivities. And of course, we support the enterprises, we support the firm to adopt to EU standard, but how about their productivity? How about their efficiencies? So we have a national program to support them. That is our 4 initiatives along with the national standardization strategies. And yes, as I talked with you at the beginning of of my talks, that the NSS in Vietnam, which is the idea is come from China, and after we analyze and we read the Chinese standardization strategy, we also organize some workshop and some conference with the Vietnamese local government, central government, and enterprises. Okay, our idea is we will develop our strategy, and what you can comment to us. And after the conference and after the discussion, I think within 9 months, we also finalize our strategy and submit to Prime Minister just 3 months ago. And now is the final step. What is the goal of this our strategies? The 3 goals. The first goal is how we can adopt with the rapid and but sustainable development of our country. The second is how we can get the effective with the international integration, new generation FTAs. And the final is how we can strengthen our NSP in the global and regional forum, how we can adopt with them, how we can harmonize with them. With the 3 goals, we have the several orientation. So here I just want to emphasize with you 2 orientations that we are very interested. The first is our priorities for standard. Yeah, we cannot do all standard for all products, all service in Vietnam. We have to find the priority standard. And one of the priorities is also the new vehicles, new energies, and also electric vehicle is also one of our priorities in this strategy. The second is we want to develop with the young professional development. So you know that for Vietnam, similar with other English native countries, we have barriers with the English, especially for the young people. And now we want to bring standard for the young people, not only for enterprises, for young people, to university, to college, even to high school and junior high school. So that is our, I just want to emphasize 2 points in our orientation. And how we can do, that is our solution. We have several solutions, but most important is we have to revise the law on standard on technical regulation. And now we are, almost finished the final draft to submit to the National Assembly of Vietnam. Maybe we hope that next year, on June next year, we can publish and work with the new laws. And the second solution is incentive. So how enterprises, how stakeholders participate with our standard, with our system. So they need incentive, they need the mechanism to support them, not only money, not only funds, they need another support. For example, And the third solution is very important, is we also have to restructure our NSP. So STAMEC now we are directorates, but in next year we will also reconstruct our organization to become the committee. That is our strategy. And another solution is digital transformation solution. And of course you can see here is we also focus on education standard in university. So that is one of the, I think very important topic to for cooperate with Vietnam and also with ASEAN and also with China. We have good, education system, similar culture, similar social, so we can share this experience. And I show here our one of our activity when we work with ACCSQ in 2020. At that time, Vietnam we are chair of ACCSQ, and in that case we propose to ACCSQ why we don't have such kind of cooperation project to support the ACCSQ member to understand the smart manufacturing working group. And that is very good, because we talk about the connectivity, but the most important is it should be in the project. It should be such kind of research project, such kind of conference, to share our idea. So in this project we success to, to overview our standard in ASEAN related to smart manufacturing. And also we analyze our, we make the surveys with over 500 enterprises in ASEAN, and how about their awareness with the smart manufacturing. And these are our also activities just last year. We bring standard to university, very surprising. So during 2 months, we visit 15 universities. So you know how many students join with us, and they very interested. Over 3,000 students during only 2 months. So that is very surprising with STAMEC, because why? Young people, they are interested with the standard. And now we organize the weekly meeting with students every Fridays, 1 hour from 5:30 to 6:30. We talk about standard, we talk about the quality. And as I know that almost over 1,000 students join with us. It's very good. And the final slide is last year, this year in Da Nang, we are very happy, ISO and ASEAN, we can organize the ISO ASEAN workshop related to national standardization strategy development for 5 days training course. It's very good, and I think that NSS we should be, extend in ASEAN member. And my final slide is proposal. So I propose with the state administration for market regulation, why we not organize such such kind of working group, such kind of sharing committee to share the national, your national standardization strategy for ASEAN, and also SAM and STAMEC, not only STAMEC, other NSP in ASEAN should have such kind of criteria MOUs for cooperation, because we create standard, right? We create the language, but the enterprises, the civilians use standard. So if we can open our cooperation, if we can use the same language, if we can use the similar language, so our enterprises, our civilians can adopt, can use, and can get benefits from the standard. Thank you very much for cooperation.